during the More to Move You sales event at Team Mazda. You can get 0% financing for 72 months on a new Mazda CX-50 or get $2,000 customer cash on a new Mazda CX-5. You choose your vehicle and the savings are yours at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. We start with an update out of Livingston Parish. A suspect is in custody for a deadly shooting that happened in Denham Springs. According to deputies, Kylan Sexton is accused of shooting and killing 22-year-old Tyree Worthy at a party Sunday morning. It happened on Longwood Drive. Investigators say he allegedly shot the victim and left the scene in a car that wasn't his. The suspect was arrested last night in Tangipahoa Parish. Sexton faces several charges, including second-degree murder and theft of a motor vehicle. A heads up tonight, there will be some closures on I-10 westbound in Baton Rouge. According to DOTD, the left and center lanes near Piku Lane will be closed so crews can install new overhead traffic signage for the I-10 Piku Lane interchange. The changes will be in effect from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. both tonight and tomorrow. There's no Powerball jackpot winners last night, so it now sits at $1.7 billion. The numbers drawn last night were 3, 18, 36, 41, 54, and the Powerball was 7. The jackpot has been growing with no winners since early September. The next drawing is on Christmas Eve. That's tomorrow. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast with Jeff Morrow. Let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera and take a peek at how the weather is looking today. People concerned about their Christmas forecast. Let's get to Jeff Morrow with a look at the weather. Jeff.
Yeah, I think for the most part, we're going to be talking about warmer than normal temperatures and fog. That's going to be the weather story through the Christmas season. We've already got a dense fog advisory issued for just about all of our viewing area. It goes into effect at 10 o'clock tonight, remains in place until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we're talking about kind of an extended period of time where fog could be hanging around into our Christmas Eve morning. So if that is your kind of travel time to get out of town or for family and friends to arrive into town, they might want to give themselves a little bit of extra time to account for the fog delays that could be present. In terms of the fog potential, it's not only going to be for tomorrow morning, but also overnight Christmas Eve into Christmas Day, and then the following Friday morning as well, where we're expecting the possibility of areas of dense fog. So average visibility across our viewing area expected to be around 1/4 to 1 mile. Early morning hours, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. is when fog will be most prevalent, most widespread, thickest. Now for Christmas morning, we also could be adding some smoke into the equation because of some of the levee fires that we were going to be celebrating for Christmas Eve night. So that could cause some super fog, especially if you're traveling from Baton Rouge towards New Orleans. So keep that in mind on Christmas morning. Low beam headlights, watch for those kiddos that could be playing with those new toys, especially on Christmas morning. The other big weather story is going to be the temperatures. Notice our normals for this time of year: 43 for the low, 63 for the high. We don't come anywhere near close to either of those numbers through the course of the next 3 days. So way warmer than normal. Not record territory, but certainly warmer than normal. Santa and Rudolph, yeah, they may have to contend with that super fog for early Thursday morning, but Rudolph's nose is going to be just fine. No worries about that. And no rain through the rest of the week. Let's focus in on that forecast, though, for Christmas Day. Give you the pinpoint look as to what to expect. Mild temperatures, 60s and 70s through the daylight hours. We'll have that fog around for the morning hours. That should clear out by the time we get towards lunchtime. Zeroed out rain chances. No worries about wet weather, although we will have partly cloudy skies through the day with a daytime high of 77 on Christmas Day. Tisha.
All right, Jeff, thank you. If you are making a last-minute trip to the grocery store today, if you're able, you can pay it forward and help families in need. WAFB's annual Red Bag Food Drive is still happening for just $10. You can purchase a bag of groceries with all the essentials for a meal, and it will be donated to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. You've helped us raise almost $75,000 in donations, so a huge thank you to everyone that has already bought a red bag. For a list of participating locations, check out this story on the 9 News app or visit WAFB.com/redbags. Well, thank you so much for joining us for 9 News Now, and be sure to join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4 on WAFB.
Toyotathon has arrived at Team Toyota. Don't miss your opportunity to get our lowest prices of the year with our lowest payments of the year during our biggest sale of the year. Save thousands on every new Toyota right now during Toyotathon at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.